guys, welcome back to another episode of Guns and Guitars. It is so good to see you guys. I am feeling much better this week. Thank you for asking. I know you didn't ask, but I told you anyway. Anyway, that beautiful tone that you guys were hearing was coming from this pedal right here, the Ammoon Octa, and it is an octave pedal. You guys wanted to see an excellent value octave pedal in our list of cheap mini effects pedals that are actually awesome. Well, this one is not mini, and it's not exactly cheap, okay? My definition of a cheap mini effects pedal would be something that comes in at less than $50, ideally less than maybe $30, and this one comes in just a little bit over that at about $58.99, which makes it still an excellent value, but it didn't quite make the cheap list. But that aside, this is an excellent pedal, and I'm going to walk you through all the features and tell you all about it coming up right now. I am Dan, this is Guns and Guitars, let's get started. This right here is a mini pedal. It's awesome because it takes up a lot less space on your pedal board. This here is obviously a full-size pedal, so it does take up quite a bit more real estate. However, a really cool feature are these knobs. They are nice and big and they move nice and easy. So, as I will demonstrate for you later, you can actually twist these knobs just by rolling on them with your foot. So, if you're gonna have a full-size pedal that takes up that much real estate on your pedal board, it better have that feature, and this one is no exception. This pedal does have very basic controls, and it is a very basic pedal, okay? You just have 3 individual controls that are the volumes for your dry signal, your higher octave, and your lower octave, labeled up and sub. Now at this size and price point, it's obvious to me that what Ammoon is trying to do here is actually compete with the higher grade pedals. We know that Ammoon is great at cranking out really low end equipment that actually is of decent quality, but this thing is not low end by any means. It is very robust. I've gigged it several times. It's got some nicks and scratches on it, but this thing is built to last. It also does not do that cheap pop sound that you get with those cheap mini pedals sometimes. This thing, activating it, deactivating it is completely quiet, as any effects pedal really should be. So it's obvious to me that Ammoon is trying to compete with some of the bigger name brands with this pedal. So like TC Electronics has an octave pedal at around $100. Electro Harmonics has an octave pedal at around $150. Those pedals do have a little bit more features, but this one is only $58.99 and it sounds pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and demo it for you guys. Real quick, I'm just going to demonstrate the basic function of this pedal so you get an idea for what it does. We're going to start with just nothing but the dry signal. So in theory, it's not going to be adding any octaves to this guitar. We're just going to turn it on. It should sound exactly the same. As you heard right now, it does a great job of maintaining a nice even volume. However, it does change the tone a little bit. It does tamper with the tone. It kind of scoops out the mids and makes it sound overall just a little bit brighter. And I'll go ahead and demonstrate that again real quick. It's not a bad sound, but it's not an exact perfect replication of what this guitar is doing. And now I've changed the settings so that the only thing coming through is the high octave. So it's going to make our notes that we're playing just jump up an octave. So this setting is really good if you're new to guitar and you don't really know the upper frets all that well, but you still want to play in that higher register. Or if you're into some more experimental stuff and you kind of want your guitar to not sound like a guitar by going into ultra high registers that a guitar wouldn't normally play in. Makes it sound kind of more like a keyboard, I guess. Now I'm going to show you what it sounds like with only the sub octave coming through. And this is literally the exact opposite of the higher register. It's just lower register. So, in a pinch, if you didn't have a bass player, you might be able to get away with kind of pretending to be one here. As you can tell, I'm a bass player. So in and of themselves, those individual settings are not all that interesting. Yeah, they are kind of fun to play with, but where this pedal really shines, I believe, is when you start blending them together. And I'll show you what I mean. If you look down at my pedal, you see that I have the dry turned all the way up, and then I just have a little bit of the high octave blended in. Now, this, for me, gets that cool, bluesy octave tone that Kenny Wayne Shepherd is so famous for. And that's probably the thing about this pedal that I was the most excited about, because I'm not a huge effects guy. Pretty much delay and reverb, I feel like, is all I need. But when it comes to blues, I love Kenny Wayne Shepherd's tone, so this is a really cool setting that kind of mimics it, in my opinion, so check it out. So here it is dry. So, pretty cool little tone there. The setting's also really good. As you guys know, I'm really big on church music. I go to church, and if you go to church and you're a musician, you should be serving in your church's worship band. So I like this setting when I'm playing a part that might be kind of difficult for me to double in an octave, but I know that it would sound better if I could. Now, while I was the most excited about that awesome bluesy tone that I can get out of it, where this pedal really impressed me is with more like breathy, cinematic style, kind of dreamy finger picking licks. And I'll show you what I mean. For this setting, I'm going to go ahead and bump the octave up to about noon, and we'll leave the sub off for now, but I'm going to blend it in just a second, and you'll see how cool that is. So let's go ahead and play it first dry. So dreamy. Okay, let's roll in some of that sub-octave now. Just a little bit. Goodness. Didn't even know a guitar could sound like that. It's just beautiful. I just want to listen to that sing. It's kind of like that nostalgic, dreamy sort of like Tim Burton feel. I just can't really get enough of it, honestly. It just sounds so freaking cool. like an old Gothic church organ or like a dark, like minor symphony. And to answer your question, yes, I did just keep playing that same chord progression over and over and over again because it sounds so good. I couldn't stop playing it. And as always, if you are interested in winning this pedal in a drawing or raffle of some kind, feel free to follow me on social media. At 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a large giveaway where I'm going to give away everything that I've gotten for free. Might even throw in a guitar kit or two. We'll see. But if you want to win that stuff, it's not going to be like an official YouTube giveaway or an official Facebook giveaway or an official Instagram giveaway. Because if you do those, then you have to play by their rules, and their rules suck. Okay, I've given away stuff to random people that don't even like my page or my YouTube channel just because I have to play by the rules and be fair. And then people have these spam accounts that are dedicated only for contests, and they win, and then I have to send them something that they're not even going to use because they probably don't even play guitar or they probably don't even like guns. So I'm not going to do a giveaway like that. I'm just going to give away stuff to people that I think are cool. So if you want to win something like this, just be present, okay? Comment on my YouTube channel, comment on my Facebook, comment on my Instagram, like and share stuff, be my friend. There's lots of people that I already have in mind to give this stuff away. And I'm not going to be giving it away to any of my actual like real life friends and family. I'm going to be giving this away just for the internet and my channel and people who like me and follow me on social media. So if you want to win something, just hang out, be my friend, comment on stuff, and who knows, maybe I'll send you a guitar kit or an octave pedal or something cool like that. So thank you again so much. 75,000 subscribers. I cannot believe that. That is crazy. Stick around if you want to watch me jam in my bedroom for a little bit because I left the camera recording after I was done filming the stuff for this video, and so you can see me rocking out the way I practice in my bedroom when nobody is looking and talk to myself and do stupid things. So anyway, just thought I'd throw some of that footage in here for no reason. Basically, I'm just playing the same licks over and over again and sucking really bad at guitar and making fun of myself. Gosh, playing guitar is so much fun. I should have started doing this a long time ago. Wasted so much time playing bass. Who needs a band? I'm just gonna do this for the rest of my life. Gosh, stop sucking, stupid fingers. Jeez. I'm gonna get that lick. Close enough. Oh great, I was recording this whole time.